I've been playing golf for a very long time, so I had a lot of expectations, and looking ahead at the result never helps. And I have to keep telling myself, stay in the present. I think that's the hard part about every sports is that you think about the result, and I don't think that ever helps. So now I try to not worry about the result and working your way to get better.
So I see you got the new 3-iron in the bag. How do you like it?
That's great.
The 250U?
Yeah, I tried at the Memorial tournament this year. I think it only took me 5 balls to hit, and I'm like, okay, this feels pretty good, it's in. Same for a 1-iron.
Impressive that you're probably the only couple people on tour that play a 1-iron.
Yeah, exactly. So I just got a new one, so it's good enough, yeah. My full name is Byung-Ho Nan. That's what my Korean friends call me. And American names is Ben An. It's much easier for my American friends.
So club head there was 115.6, carry 300.8, total 324.4. I'm one of the first guys getting to the golf course every day, and he's the first one back here on the range every morning. He spends hours hitting wedges, and then you see him on on the other side of the chipping green, hitting chip shots, and then he comes back and hits long irons, and he's hitting drivers. Ben still puts in that grind every day like he's, still grinding for his tour card. That's what makes him great.
And An is on the cusp of history. And that will do it. Byung-Ho An wins the biggest amateur championship in the world.
At age 17, you become the youngest winner ever of this championship. Your thoughts on that?
It's a great title to have, the youngest winner.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, and then
looking back, it was an amazing achievement. That's when I knew maybe I'm pretty good at golf. I turned pro 2012, played 3 years in Challenge Tour. The following year at the European Tour, I won the BMW Wentworth and then played the majors. Everything was kind of slowly stepping up. And then next year, I got my card. 2020, at the end of it, I missed the tour champ by 1 or 2 shots. And then next year, kind of lost it a little bit and then lost my card.
The year that he was losing his card was the first year that I've ever seen, been devastated, not wanting to go to golf course at all. Waking up in the morning, he's already sighing, dressing up. He's like, I don't want to go to golf course. I don't want to go.
I wasn't looking forward to playing golf tournaments because I wasn't playing well, That's the only time when I said I didn't enjoy it.
He knew that he was struggling, but he also knew that he can work through it. And he was like, well, if I'm as good as Korn Ferry, I'll play Korn Ferry. And when I'm better than Korn Ferry, I'll be back here. Sono, you sit next to your daddy.
Yeah, that's your water.
Oh no.
No, it's okay.
Let's spill everything.
No.
It's okay, Sono.
It's okay, just the water.
That never happened.
That never happens,
No,
I
it just
know.
happened.
It happens when there are cameras.
The heartbreaks only took about a half a day to go through. As soon as you see the kids, you're going back to the daddy moment, They don't know if I lost or won. They're just happy to see me. Ready? Go.
Golf is tough because he's had some great weeks on PGA Tour, but he's never won one. So we talk a lot about his emotion, but definitely having kids was a big plus for us. It added so much to our life, so much to Ben's life. Sometimes that last putt doesn't matter if you see laughing children.
I was lucky enough where right after I lost my card and I came back Korn Ferry Tour and won my 3rd event. And it couldn't be any better because I had a confidence in my mind to say, okay, I'll be back on the tour and I'll play better. And I sometimes play like courses up here. There are a lot of the tour stops on this simulator.
Ben once mentioned to me that golf was always easy. That's how he won US Amateur. He was just so talented. Like, golf was never hard. And then that year when he was losing card was the first time he felt like golf was hard. He was lost kind of in the beginning, but then him and his coach decided to invest more time into his day-to-day routine.
Like, it's like we call it banker's hour. You show up at 8, go home, whatever, like 3, 4, 5, practice that much. And I put more time in there, take care of my body a little bit more, trying to eat healthier. I didn't want to chase the result, but when the result shows and you can see it, you believe what you see. So, my hard work off season, it paid off. And then that gave me a lot of confidence, it's like if you put the time in, we'll see the result. I've been playing pro golf for more than 10 years at the highest level. Playing the PGA Tour. I was very fortunate to play this long, and I think it was needed in my life where you have a real struggle. Maybe we need some change. Just get it out of the comfort box and try to make some changes, and it paid off.
Being in America, everything was new to me, but I love every sort of challenge. And golf is something where there's always a challenge. If you're gonna half-ass it, then there's really no point. Give it 100%.